God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things, that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. Jeep, flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict.
Tonight,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Terrific running there to start the drive, as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And slow going there, as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. Brady now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 36. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is knocked away in the middle of the...
At my Brooklyn, cause Eastside Rock, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys. So hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grr.
us. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big drop, chili. What's the love in the streets? For my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lines, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same. Boy, that they gonna know who the name is. They say I'm
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Jackson. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off around the 37. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a 2nd consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Mitchell is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Lance steps away. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Right with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down. Here's Jackson to throw. On the move to his left. Oh, that's into it. Double team, and it's in.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VBs.
Tonight. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now, Sam. We got it going, boys.
Touchdown! Chris Godwin, a 24-yard touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Brady to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And he's able to get it back to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on to speak of. Call it a 1-yard. A lot of hype, of course, going into this. They met last year in the season. Raised the banner in Tampa. And the Bucs wound up winning 31-29 on a late Ryan Succop field goal. Really good game that was. But these two teams were also the 2 best offenses in the NFL last year. The Cowboys gaining 18 more yards over the course of the season than the number 2 Bucs. Throwing on first down is Brady. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. Give them 18 on the play. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. On play action, now Brady. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now Brady. And that will be incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. Brady going to go on 4th down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is... Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady will try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. The final shot before half for Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we send you on over, it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard. Brady now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Brady's throw taken in by Miller. And he'll be out right at the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. To throw is Brady. Going up top for Miller. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun on third down, Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. Going deep this time for Miller. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more.
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. To hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest.
Tonight.
On first down, Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. Brady now to throw. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they take off. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That'll be complete to Cook. And he goes out right around the 39. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. From the 39, Brady. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Brady going to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Brady to Gage for a Tampa first.
Nice play there by Russell Gage, who left Atlanta, but didn't leave the NFC South, where he signed to join Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What a luxury for him to be a third receiver for this team. And he forms a great trio with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, just like last play. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Dante Hightower breaking through to take him down behind the line. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Shotgun now for Brady. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. And quickly they get to the line. Now Brady. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be a throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd and 7, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. Brady, first catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Cook. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.